Greetings, ladies and gentle nerds. It is still August, this wonderful Friday. That makes it a wonderful day for basics. I'm still on Fox for Game 2. What a great way to kick off basics, let me tell ya. First guy, ooh, let me build up so nicely.
Start to play.
Let me build up so nicely. Now, we are white. This is actually great because we don't always have a choice in if we can build or not as white. It's a very, very rough question. Can we? Can't we? I don't know. So I'm going to try and still go on the outside and see if I can't get some building done. Take an extension from his enclosure. I respect that greatly. I have to be careful here. I don't want to give him too much. He's playing pretty fast. Are we playing a bot? Nah, I guess not. Attach, like so. Hane here. I am willing to give him, some. This is where we get into a problem. Like right now, I could come out here if I want to. Instead, I'm going to grab an extension for my 4/4. He should go off and kill that one stone. I respect. I will resume approaching. I'm being kicked. Now, I know that there's like a Chiseki here now. I'm supposed to like play this or something. I just don't want to do it. So I'm going to respond local. I'm being kicked. How rude. Let's see. We could build the bottom still. I might go ahead and do that. For now, I'm going to come out. He decides the Tanuki to play this. Okay, nothing wrong with that. I could play here and then extend up here. It's some nice solid territory. I could play here too. Tough decision. Tough decision indeed, actually. Tell you what, I'm going to block this way to this side. Normally, I would give him Sente at this point. I'm going to play for Sente myself instead with the simple 1 point up. And that way I can go back and do something simple like attack this little 1 stone. Jumping out again. I have a hunch he's just going to assume that that didn't do much. Oof. So he's trying to get all the top territory. Unfortunately, you can't get the top territory like this. Unfortunately, you can't. Now, I want to keep things simple. Ordinarily, you would probe here before playing the attachment. I'm just going to go ahead and play it. Do I get the double Atari? I mean, if I get the double Atari, I'll be fine with it. I get the double Atari. That's pretty fantastic. I like it. Give me it. All right, so we've got this. This stone is dead now. I don't need to play here again. And now I'm going to play here. And Hane at the head of 3 stones. 3 liberties is really what you're talking about when you say this. I can extend up to do that. Exactly. Exactly. Now I can go ahead and save my little 1 stone. I can go and cap now, which is fantastic. And you can start to see the building taking place now. You can slowly start to see the building that's going to take place. Because we're attacking this. We're out in the middle. I've got a wall. You don't Hane here unless you want to get yourself cut. So we're just not going to do that now. Thank you. That was a mistake, but we're going to deal with it. was a mistake. Ah, it's fine. Because I have 3 liberties here, we're still okay. If he goes here, I can always Atari and Atari. I don't want to Atari into Atari, but I could play this one and this one. If he plays there, though, then what do? I have to play there. Aha! Alright, I'll just deal with it. It's fine. So these are dead. And he's actually running the stones out, which is a little bit unfortunate, because those stones are way dead. Don't let him double honey at the head of 2 and 3 like usual. Now here, I'm going to play this one, threatening to cut. But yeah, this group is unfortunately dead. I'm not really killing it, it just was never alive to begin with. I can attach over to there. This is the room he has to live, and that's the end of that one. Like right now, I just play here. If he cuts through, that's double Atari. So yeah, I mean, that's just not, that's just dead. Sorry, guy. Reason why this Atari doesn't work is you Atari it back. No, sorry, you don't Atari. No. Sorry. Your reason this doesn't work because you play here. Sorry. I messed up. Yeah, if you play here and you Atari it back, he plays here. And then you take, and then I guess you're fine. This we're not going to get distracted by. He's trying to kill our 2 stones, and I vote not getting killed there is a good thing. I'm going to poke lightly at his little weaky point. It also protects my shape kind of nicely. And now I'm going to get shape for myself, like so. Now, I'm not interested in actually trying to kill him. Am I? I feel like I'm not. Like, we've already killed him. We've already killed him, right? So, I'm okay with this. I can Atari. I can connect. And now it looks like we're fine. All I gotta do is just come out now. Something a bit like this should work. I have my little one eye. I'm gonna try and connect that with as few moves as possible. Oh, it didn't work. I'm an idiot. Ah, he got me. He got me. I played that too quickly, it would appear. Ah, that's fine. I'll just go ahead and follow up this like so. Alright, do I get my corner back? I'm fine with that one. Uh-huh. Okay, I don't. Alright, that's fair. That is more than fair. He's not completely surrounded, so I'm happy. He's going to try and live with this. Maybe he's successful. Maybe he's not. Oh, no, he's not. I will take away his base here. Extend up. We're now making territory. which is fantastic. I like it a lot. Dropping down before he can Hane and remove some of my territories. And now we're just going to keep building on up here. 1, 2, 3, 4 lines of territory. More than good enough for our needs. I think you would all agree. Counter cut. I could play something like this one. The danger here is he cuts through me, and then I have to cut through him, and then the game is just bizarre. I'm just going to play something nice and simple right now, and connect on up. Hane. Double Hane. Sounds fine by me. Nice swath of territory. I like it a lot. Uh-huh. And it looks like we're going to counting now. Okay, he's got a corner. I've got a corner. I've got a kill. He does not really have a kill, but he's got some territory up here. He should be playing something up here to make sure I can't make a big deal out of this area. That'd be good. That would be good. Not sure what the point of that one was. Produces me a point, I guess. Huh. Okay. I'm confused. I am willing to learn, sir. What is going on here? Tari, I guess, eh? Okay. Right. It would appear I have allowed a code to transpire. That is slightly my bad. Ugh. I should never have extended. I should have played this one first. Yeah, I should have played this one first. Oh well, it's fine. I wonder if I even need that kill. Maybe because of the right mistake that I did. Yeah, maybe. Let's go and play here, I guess. I'm guessing it's going to Atari here. Good, good threat. Good threat. But I don't think he actually has a threat large enough for this right now. Yeah. Came to Ko, but I don't really see a way for him to win the Ko. So it should be fine. Little bit sloppy. Game 2 today looks like it's a little bit sloppy. Not my best buildy game, if I say so myself. But I didn't get to build, so, you know, there's that. Let's go and fly a kite. Let's reduce the top, I guess. I'd be careful. Really careful, sir. There are bad things afoot. That's... which one's worth more? Whatever, we'll keep it simple. There, I kept it simple, nice and simple. Okay. That was a weird move to let me get in. Maybe he score-essed and saw that this area is still worth more than his territory? It's hard to say. But that is clearly dead. So let's go ahead and keep reducing. One of the downsides of building games is they do tend to turn into bloodbaths. Because they know that they've gotta be careful, you know? They can't let you have all that territory. But by the time they actively try and do something about it, it's usually too late. They create a bunch of weak groups while they're doing it. It's one of the reasons why I couldn't really believe that these new AI trends are really, really doubling down on the whole giveaway influence thing. Because, like, this guy saw a piece of influence being built. Like, a piece of growing. And he just, like, flipped out all over the place. You know? He just went absolutely bonkers trying to get rid of it all.
Yoyomi now starts.
Rumor has it Yoyomi now started. I don't know, I guess I'll just connect. Whatever, it's fine. So yeah, I was really surprised. Given how fast the meta just like shifted towards giving away influence. I was in fact surprised. But it's here. Can't cut me off, sorry sir. I am playing Wondons though. I probably have to make a note of that in the first video. I didn't actually state what rank I was playing. Okay. Can go ahead and play over here. He doesn't have a lot of territory now. Sure. Okay. I don't really want to have to capture this. I'm going to respond that way. There's an eye here and there's an eye here. If I allow him to play here, then I lose the eye here, and I have to like, maybe contemplate if he extends. I might have to go back and capture that eventually. I can go ahead and poke in. Can kind of push back a little. That's an Atari. That's an almost Atari. Never underestimate the almost Atari. Being pushed, that's fine. This is getting close to being a really complicated situation, don't you agree? There's nothing here. Don't know what to read. Atari, Atari, Atari. So you're completely fine there. This is literally one eye versus no eye. So we're just going to ignore that. Like, this is false. I can play here. Can I get Seki out of that? No, I don't think so. I will go ahead and play here, however. Will you afford me the courtesy of a Hane? What do you think? Nope. He's kind of being greedy, isn't he? Here, here, into here. I mean, maybe there's a Seki there. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? It's fine.
9.
Guess I can play here. Make sure there's no territory there. Simple connection is simple. Do I get to cut you off? If I play here... No, I guess it doesn't work. Darn it. Alright, fair play. Fair play to you, sir. Ooh, careful. Liberty shortages and whatnot. No, I don't have to ever capture that, so it's fine. What are you gonna play next, good sir? Again, I'm not using score estimator during these games. It's important, in my opinion anyway, when building and doing all these things, that you're just looking for large moves, not necessarily what you have to do, but what you can do is more important, in my opinion. I mean, I understand the idea that you're going to only do what you need to do based on the score estimator. That way you don't have to risk things that you don't have to risk. I get that. I get that. That's a pretty it's a pretty reasonable stance to have. I don't think I'm there yet. I think I'm still firmly in the trying to figure out what I can do. Okay. This is still forcing. Oh wait, no, it's not. Never mind. Sorry, I thought that I'm an imbecile. Count? Question mark? Opponent declined counting. Did he really? Alright. Why are we counting? Why are we declining counting? I mean, I can force you to fill this one in if you'd like. Okay. Oh, I need to force this. I'm stupid. There. Yeah. Okay, now counting. You're right. He declined counting again. Huh. What is he hung up on? I don't know. Are we just gonna fill in Dame? He's Chinese. Maybe he's like, we fill Dame. I don't know what he's going for there. I'm so confused. Okay. We'll just keep filling Dame. Sure. I don't care. Fill it. It's not actually a point, bro. Not actually a point, my guy. Does he think that I mean, he even if he could play here, here, and here and force me to connect, it doesn't matter? Okay.
Yoyomi now starts.
Yeah, there's nothing there. Righto. Nothing there either. Okay. So, like, can we count now? I'm so confused. He's still declining counting. I mean, if you really want to fight over the cow, I guess we can fight over the cow if it would make you feel better. Here, we'll fight over the cow. We'll fight over the cow. Fine, we'll fight over the cow. I mean, that's what he wants to do. That's what he wants to do. We will fight this cow forever and ever. We will find out who is the better co-master. Is it me or is it you? Who's got the thrust?
9,
You wasted 2 on
8,
top of the board, by the way.
7, 6, 5,
If you wanna...
4.
Okay. I've got co-threats. I should have played here instead. I am not a good co-master. You know what? I will tip my hat to you, sir. That co was actually not a good co-threat. That was not the actions of a true co-master.
9.
Who cares? Again, who cares? You're dead. Do you not understand dead? Alright, he understands dead now. Oh, right, he bet 100k on this. Maybe that's why he was being stubborn. This game was pretty straightforward. He wanted to play this way, which is, you know, fine. Normally you would go ahead and approach here. But he decided to kick and then pincer. Now it's really, really important for him to grab a base. Here you would probably play high, not low. And it's kind of a highbrow reason as to why. I would play high here because if I could get him to undercut himself while giving me, like, more influence, I'm kind of down with that. I might be able to kill left-hand side if he gets greedy and try to kill my corner. That's all I'm saying. He played this way. He played for Sente. Again, really greedy play. 4, 5, 6, 7th. This is how he's trying to build, and it's so cool that he tried to do this because in game 1 this week, we saw how I tried to build when I had black and I was going for stuff. Here, you see how he's trying to build, and there's a very big difference between the two, right? Like here he's trying to build, but he's leaving large connections behind, like large knight, Hana at the head of 2, just not cool stuff. Like, yeah, I admit, he's ahead by 40 points if he keeps all of that, and I don't get like a large move. If I get a large move, then it's within 20. But here's the thing, he can't actually do that, that's the problem. He could try something like this one, but that's a lot different than what he had tried in the actual game, right? Like if we try something like this, then white's up by a little. This wasn't worth going after so early in the game. And the fact that this is just not that great. Oof, so good. That's too small. I get the Hane. He tried to make things complicated. I made them simple again. We're not talking about the fact that I did that. This wasn't a good move. I could play here, however. This would have been a better option. If he plays here, I can play this one. into there. So this was a slight ouch. Then he just ran this out, and that was the end of the game. Like, literally, there's nothing else after this point. He's just dead. There's nothing he can do about being dead. You can also kill it this way if you'd like. Into maybe here. Like, he has to be constantly careful because of the Atari. It just keeps coming back to haunt him over and over again, no matter how he plays. Same thing here. Some of you might be like, if you play here into here, it doesn't work because he can drop down, but unfortunately, he's an Atari, so you take. And it is at this point where White's just up by 60 points, and that's all there is to it. He ran the group down, he couldn't go anywhere, so he died. Good try, good try, good try, good try. Hope you guys enjoyed this particular game. And as always, see you next time for probably some more Building in August. Take care, everybody.